When I was 13 years old, my parents asked me what I wanted to do when I grew up. I told them I wanted to draw stuff from the future. I just figured that had to be somebody's job.
We're all musicians and engineers at Definitive. And as a musician, I am obsessed with how music touches us, how it can make emotions.
Every single product tells the next chapter in the Definitive story, and it's important for that story to advance.
Going back 25 years, the original mission of the founder, who was a lifelong audiophile, was to take the performance you could get in much more expensive speakers and to shrink it down into a product that would sound just as good.
It always starts out with really trying to have a deep understanding of the user.
What is this thing? Who's it for? And what problems does it solve? And I feel like if we can't answer those three questions, we don't get to go to the next step.
We're not content as a culture here. We're always, how can we do that a little bit better? How can we massage this or polish that? It's just who we are.
And that's really the hardest part of the whole project, is getting something that sounds great, but also something that you're going to want to see every time you come into your living room.
It's sound that creates emotion. And so the video can set the stage for it, but it's the way the movie sounds. It's the emotions that the music and the sound of the soundtrack bring to you that truly make the cinematic experience special.
The BP series is really the backbone of Definitive. It uses bipolar technology, it has powered subwoofers, it has everything that makes Definitive definitive, and I think all of us were just salivating to dig into the BP range and to take everything we've learned and try to take this range to a new level.
Every component of the loudspeaker, everything's been improved.
The powered subwoofers have all new amplifiers designed from the ground up to create incredibly deep bass in a package where you don't even know that there is a subwoofer there.
It's not any given one thing. It's thousands of little things that we've changed. Just, things on the crossovers, the DSP tuning.
We have maintained the huge image of the bipolar loudspeaker, but we have sharpened the focus of the image. We have taken this technology further than we ever have in the past.
We're able to integrate the Atmos module across the 9020, 9040, and the 9060.
Really, with the Atmos solutions, we are creating a wonderful sonic sphere all around you now, not just in this plane, but all around you.
The dynamic range on the bottom and clarity on the top is gonna change the game. I believe we were the best at doing that to begin with, and I think this is the next step forward.
Our products have definitely evolved in terms of technology, and we pride ourselves on being a technology leader in the audio space.
For me, this has been the culmination of what we've been trying to do for the last several years.
It's always been about just amazing sound and loudspeakers that will just blow your mind.